Yes, once again, this is Mega Comrade Investigator Officer Clement Iranomigo Edegbe, broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas, United States. Today's date is Thursday, May 25th, 2023 at about 12:07 p.m. here in Dallas, Texas, United States Central Time. First of all, I want to thank God Almighty for making it possible for us to be alive today. I want to thank God for making our incoming president, Baba ASIWAJU BOLA AHMED Tinubu, a dream come true. As you all understand, a couple of months ago, after the election, I came out to beg all Nigerians for them to come and unite and surround our incoming president. But they refused. Election is over. I told them it's time to move on. I also remember telling them that nobody, I repeat, nobody born out of a woman can change, or any court will give another to truncate this our young democracy and destroy it completely. I say it will never happen. There's no insult I did not receive. No insult up to today. They started laying curse on their head. They said that will never happen. That a day, 4 days to will not happen. But today, before we even start, I want to use this opportunity to congratulate His Excellency Senator ASIWAJU BOLA AHMED Tinubu on his national honor as the Commander-in-Chief of the country, Nigeria Armed Forces, and soon to become the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Hear him or like him, he's going to rule us for another 4 years by the power of Almighty Allah and by the power of Almighty God. If possibly decided to contest for, it's a 4 days too. If he decided to contest or for re-election, and good people of Nigeria see the good job he's doing, he might be given another opportunity to rule our dear country. There's no doubt that Baba ASIWAJU BOLA AHMED Tinubu will be better than any other president I've ever ruled Nigeria. That is a fact. Look at Lagos State. Look what he have done for Lagos. Look as Lagos is driving, is in autopilot according to a law. So, brothers and sisters, I still want to use this opportunity, 4 days to the inauguration, to appeal to all Nigerians to understand the fact that insurrection or sedition is a treasonable offense. I do not want a situation whereby you all will be sharing video on social media about the massacre of Eagle Square. May God forbid. I repeat, may God Almighty forbid. I want you all to remember Lekki Tollgate. This is how it started. There is an audio note that is circulating across the globe right now. I'm going to play that audio. I want you all to call your parents, call your family, wherever you are. You are in Abuja, you are in Lagos, you are in diaspora. Call your family not to be a part of this insurrection. Let me tell you, America will not help you. America will not help you. I live in America. I am a law enforcement family, a military family here in US, United States military family. I am an American trade detentioner, jailer, correctional officer. I know what the law is. I know how it feels to be behind bar. I work in the prison. I work in the jail. I am advising you all now. I love you all. That is why I keep coming out every day. No matter all the insults you all are insulting me, I keep coming out because I love you people. There is an audio going on telling you people not to dress obedient movement, not to dress Labour Party, and telling you all to dress like Nigeria, to pretend that you are Nigerian protesting against the inauguration of Baba ASIWAJU BOLA AHMED Tinubu. I want you all to understand, America is prosecuting those that perpetrate the insurrection or an attempt to stop the inauguration of President Joe Biden. They are prosecuting them in America now. Obedient, you are not helping Peter Obi. You are not helping yourself. As a matter of fact, you are damaging yourself more. The more you continue on this lawless way of behavior, the more you damage Peter Obi. The dream or the chance of becoming a president of Federal Republic of Nigeria one day is reducing every day by day. You cannot force your way to government. You cannot force your way to government. I supported certain agenda. If it was Peter Obi, I would have also thrown my full weight for him. Now it's ASIWAJU BOLA Tinubu, our brother, our father, our leader, a Satanist. Why are the Satan people fighting against your own? That is my question. Why are you fighting against your own? I want the whole world to listen to this audio message that is circulating. After the audio, I will analyze it for you. Let's go.
Morning, obedient family.
Listen,
obedient family. Depending where you are and your time, this voice is coming out of this 5 a.m. today being Thursday. Yesterday, Wednesday, we had meeting at last night from 9 to 11 a.m. on a national level on a Zoom meeting, and we agreed that the protest will start today in Abuja. All obedient family, no matter where you are, find your way to Abuja for a protest today. The protest is, the venue of the protest is Eagle Square. So find your way, find your way, find your way. Don't hesitate, don't stop anywhere. So find your way to Abuja because we understand that the incumbent power is trying to hand over to Tinubu and today. So what we need to do is to protest so that they cannot hand over to him. And I bet to tell you the truth, the military are not supporting what the incumbent power is doing, because I can only say that because when last week Friday.
Brothers and sisters, let me quickly tell you this. You see right there in that audio, he said they are trying to stop so that the power will not be peacefully transferred. Right there is a treasonable offense. Anybody that is arrested in Eagle Square, you are going to go to jail forever. Let's go.
I'm not supporting to do is to protest so that they cannot hand over to him. And I bet you to tell you the truth, no matter where you are, find your way to Abuja for a protest today. The protest is, the venue of the protest is Eagle Square. So find your way, find your way, find your way. Don't hesitate, don't stop anywhere. So find your way to Abuja because we understand that the incumbent power is trying to hand over to Tinubu and today. So what we need to do is to protest so that they cannot hand over to him. And I bet to tell you the truth, the military are not supporting what the incumbent power is doing.
It's a lie.
Because I can
tell him to bring his children. This man that is speaking, tell him to carry all his entire family. Don't say I did not tell you people. As a freedom fighter, innocent poor citizen lovers, do not say Iranomigo did not warn you. This animal, this terrorist that is making this audio, Akataka, don't say I did not warn you. Okay.
Only said that because when last week Friday, when we were in Abuja, even when we went to Eagle Square Supreme Court, when I had a privilege talking with the Army Major, a Major in Army, who told me that
a common major, Akataka. Do you know how many major are my children that I have?
The military are not supporting what the incumbent power is doing, because I can only say that because when last week Friday, when we were in Abuja, even when we went to Eagle Square Supreme Court, when I had a privilege talking with the Army Major, a Major in Army, who told me that if the people start protest, nothing the Army will do, even the president to join the march, because they are not going to support the evil, because the more people they killed in this government are the militaries. So the military's eyes are open. They are watching us to do the needful, why they will support us. But we waiting that the court will do the needful. Court can never do the needful.
Oh, so you know that. Why are you wasting people's time? Wasting people's money. So you know that court cannot change this election result. Is court the ANEC? Is Nigerian court ANEC? Huh? All right. This will not be governorship, not be senator seat, not be House of Assembly, not be House of Rep, not be local government chairman. We are talking of presidential seat. Tell me any country in the whole world, even Venezuela that they know that the opposition win cleanly, free and fair. American government with other many countries recognize the opposition as a government in EXA. They don't fit. All of them, both American or they don't make you turn. They don't make you turn. They don't do three-phase. Now, they are now, President Maduro, they are now worshiping him. All the sanctions they levy against Venezuelan president, they are lifting them immediately one by one so that they can start drilling oil. You people are wasting your time. Okay, let's play it. You people are wasting your time. You are wasting your time.
The people start protest. Nothing the army will do, even the police and masses go. They are not going to support the evil because the more people they killed in this government are the militaries. So the military's eyes are open. They are watching us to do the needful, why they will support us. But we are waiting that the court will do the needful. Court can never do the needful. And there's a secret demand that if there is any mistake or anything happened in Eagle Square, that is swearing in will stop. So please, anyhow you know you can find your way.
Exactly how they planned it in the United States. How they try to stop President Joe Biden inauguration. How Joe Biden is going to come out and is prosecuting people in America. Prosecuting them. Some are getting 20 years. Some are getting 25 years. So you think he will come and support Nigeria for what is prosecuting people? You people don't have sense. You people don't have sense at all. I thought some Nigerians are, a lot of you people don't have sense. Which kind of school now they go for Nigeria? Eh? Which kind of school now they go? So what American government are prosecuting American citizens for? Calling them seditionists, calling them insurrectionists, calling them terrorists, domestic terrorists. And you want American support. And you want to go and stop Tinubu inauguration. Oga video maker, audio maker, Oga, carry your family, go. If any one of your family come back from Eagle Square alive, not call Nigerian military army. If anyone come back alive, oh boy, hey, no, go try yourself. The Oga audio maker, Oga audio, go try, make you go. If you don't go now, Ogun go kill you. This person when do this audio, if you don't go, now Ogun, Tinubu Ogun, Buhari Ogun, Edo Ogun, Yoruba Ogun, Hausa Ogun, Fulani Ogun, I go kill you. Yeah? As a matter of fact, that mommy water, when they drag you, make you kill as many as Nigeria you want to kill. Go down the go again. Go try yourself. America, they America, they enjoy. Go try yourself. Go try yourself.
Are the militaries. So the military's eyes are open. They are watching us to do the needful, why they will support us. But we are waiting that the court will do the needful. Court can never do the needful. And there's a secret demand that if there is any mistake or anything happened in Eagle Square, that is swearing in will stop. So please, anyhow you know you can find your way to Abuja, please try as much as you can. And because the protest is starting today, 26. So 26, 27.
I beg Nigerian lovers, make una share this video. Make we save life. Oh. If you share this video, you go save life. Oh. You will save life. Oh. Another like this one will be Ego massacre. Ego Square massacre. Planned, perpetrated, and carried out by obedient movement and Atikulooter'S. Atikulooter'S are using good obedient. Don't say I did it. Now Atikulooter'S now they behind all these things.
26. So 26, 27, 28, 29, there are going to be protests, serious protests. In fact, the Abuja is the target. No need of doing any protests in the state. So it's Abuja that everybody come out. Let's close down Abuja.
Oh.
So that the government will understand the voice of the people are more than the.
Who are the people? Am I not one of the people? I'm supporting ASIWAJU BOLA AHMED Tinubu incoming administration. Am I not a Nigerian? Who are the people? Who are the people, Mumu? Oswald, Akpa. Who are the people? Hey, see this man. He don't already indict himself. Anybody will go Eagle Square. As a matter of fact, a PFM media team, I will withdraw them. No PFM media will go to Eagle Square. We go there at all. You say now fake prophecy at the professor. You go remember me. Today's date. Now Thursday, May 25th, 2023. I am giving you prophecy. Anybody when go at Eagle Square, those troublemakers to go and create chaos. All those agent of chaos, agent of drama, agent of trouble. Oh boy, if you make our life without your blood spilling that Eagle Square, not call Nigeria army, not call Nigeria police Jaguda. No, this will not be Yahoo matter. You are playing with your life. All right. I have another audio from give me 1 minute. I want everyone to share this video quickly because I'm going to go to work in about a few minutes. From President ASIWAJU BOLA AHMED Tinubu support group. This audio is coming from them, and I'm going to play it. And it's in warning. We don't know who did it. That group was created a few days ago. Within 24 hours, it blew. But unfortunately, scammers were coming in. So we have to stop the leak. Permanent people are there. The people that are in that group, governors, ex-governors, deputy governors, senators, honorables, House of Rep member, House of Assembly member, they are all in that. They are listening. So if you want to join that group, find a way to contact the admin. The link is no longer available. The link is no longer available. So there's an audio that I want to play for you all. So as we are talking right now, information are coming from Abuja. This is a warning to everyone.
Please, for your information, don't wear anything that has to do with the Labour Party or Obi, please. Anything that has to do with Obi.
You hear that?
Please, for voice of the.
After he talk and say, don't wear anything that has to. So now don't they run from Obi? So that made una don't enter Wahala.
Please, for your information, don't wear anything that has to do with the Labour Party or Obi, please.
Okay.
Anything that has to do with Obi movement, don't wear it. Whether cap or t-shirt or bangle or what they call muffler, whatever. Okay. Wear your normal clothes. Either you wear green and white Nigerian clothes or you wear your normal wear, please. Be guided. Anything that has to do with Obi and Labour Party, don't wear it, please. Thank you. Nigerians are protesting, not Labour Party.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, here is the warning.
Well, good morning. As we speak, all streets, all area leading to Eagle Square is already seriously protected by the armed forces and security. So even if anybody is planning for any protests, you can't even reach half or close to Eagle Square to protest. Probably maybe very far, from a very far distance. So whatever they want to do is a waste of strength. And if they try to apply force to force themselves to get closer to Eagle Square. They are looking for dates. Let me use that term because they have already given them command to resist every form of attack. They will see it as a form of attack because it's not wise for you to want to attack a new government that is coming into power in that form. So it's a waste of strength, it's a waste of time. Whoever that Igbo man is trying to cause confusion in the country, he should be warned and he should be wise, and he should know that he wants to cause or he's leading the death of another number of Nigerians for no just cause out of anger. There is no solution in anger. And when you are angry, you are making decisions, you are causing more harm than good. Whoever he is, he should be wise. You cannot solve solution by getting angry. Who told you the courts cannot give verdicts to the interests of the people? And funny enough, the interest of the people is BOLA AHMED Tinubu. So please rest.
Hold on, let me connect you. Hello, caller. Atlanta.
Hey, Mega.
Go ahead.
If people, that man that is making that audio is nothing but a stupid man. If you want to make an audio like that, you should make a video. Let people see his face. Let us for identify his face. It should come out with a video call that a video message. Let everybody see his face. That one is just making to make himself. It's not even making himself relevant. It just constitutes nuisance. So nobody is going to. Did you see what happened today? They just conferred the highest title on ASIWAJU and his wife. So, and the backing of leadership has been handed over. That one has never been done in Nigerian security. Handing over.
Exactly.
This is the first time.
Buhari is doing everything in speech. Everything.
So Buhari pick his speech and everybody do everything. We are now becoming a normal nation. Normal nation. Yes,
democratic nation.
Might be one or two things. We might have a problem of economy left and right, but I'm telling you, we are in the right direction. We are moving. If anybody, did you see what Jonathan said in is it Tezos? He came to Tezos. I think it was in Tezos. He talked there, telling them the Biafra that if the Igbos and Yorubas and Hausa are checkmating themselves in a bigger nation, what if we now created a Biafra? Who will checkmate the Igbo in their so he said the people is not among of those places, you count them out, because if Biafra should go, the nation, because the nation that make the Niger Delta, you know how many tribes? So all those things, the election has come and it has settled. We should be waiting for another election, maybe 2027. May God spare our life. Let everybody go back and do his own work. Let everybody go back and do his own work. And then the more they are doing this, the more they are jeopardizing the Igbo chances of becoming a president in Nigeria.
Exactly.
The more every other tribe is seeing them as they are coming with the formal agitation that they had before, that led to the killing of Sandan of Sokoto and Tafawa Balewa and Akitola in Southwest. The more you are bringing that into memory of people, the more they are distant themselves. I'm telling all my friends who are Igbos, I've told them, the more your people are doing this, the more you are distant yourself from to become that president. It will be difficult. Because if another time it comes to South, people will say, let you go to South. You see what happened to the Senate president? Did you see what happened when they were talking about Senate president? I was thinking they're going to use Kalu.
I saw it. They said no way. They said no
way. Because if Kanu can get 33,000 votes to get a senator, and the president is not the same day election, the president did not get up to 6,000.
Why you? That's what they asked Kanu. They said, how can you win Senate and president not win for your place? Or be clearer. And they ask him, say,
cannot even win the state.
They ask him, say,
let him win your senatorial that place you want. Let him win. Let it go go pari passu. See what Akpabio did now?
Mhm.
You know how much vote Akpabio gave APC there? Yes, Akpabio did not win the state.
Just like Comrade Adamali Oshomule. He cleared donut for Tinubu. He cleared out.
Exactly.
God bless Osho.
So, but people just go back home. They start talking. They don't when we don't get bottle of NSC. We don't start to talk anyhow. We don't know what is next. Look at it and analyze it. If they want, I told you, what of Bishop said? I'm sorry, I've not been seeing Bishop coming up. What happened?
Everything is good except for Bishop prophecy. The prophecy he brought out, I disagree with that prophecy. So
what prophecy?
I'm waiting till the 29th. So you know me as a honest man, election is over. I stand for certain agenda. You know that. Then
yes,
after the election, I say, okay, election is over. Let everybody come to Tinubu aid and help him to succeed. They said no way. Election is over. If to say Atlanta, hold on. If to say na Peter Obi win, I first support 100% because now still my brother.
Exactly.
Only person that I was campaigning against is Atiku.
At the same time, it should be a reflection. If Obi did not win, okay, I didn't think Obi even win that presidency. How many senators did he have in that house?
Zero.
How many governors? Even the only governor they have now.
He's going.
He's shaking seriously.
Mm-hmm.
So, my dear brother, sometimes we should be able to tell ourselves the truth. I was telling one of my friends here, when Obi started going from church to church, I said these people will not help you. Because the more you go to that church, the more a Muslim man, even a Muslim man from the south here, will see, okay, because my brother, they choose my brother. Huh? So, the more you go to that church, the more you implicate yourself. And you go there, you make statements. Take back your country. Take back this. Take back this. Yes, daddy. Yes, mommy. If anybody call Obi went to Lagos, he did not visit Oba of Lagos. He tell Oba of Lagos is coming. 3 times he postponed it. He didn't go there. He didn't shift there. And he spent 3 days in Lagos.
And yet he won Lagos. They are saying the election is rigged. How is it rigged?
And visiting Alaba, visiting Ladipo.
Okay.
So we need to be.
I will add you to the
plan. Anybody that they just push out. The same thing happened when the Yoruba agitators, they said they want to go and take over Lagos. They want to protest. I was telling one of them here, you just want to go and kill these people. Why can't you go home and go and follow them? And true, they send those boys out. Those boys got there, they start shooting. 3 of them were killed. Those family lost. You stating down here, coming to media and be saying rubbish. I don't know why we will not learn. We stop. If you love these people the way they are claiming that they love them, let them come out. Let them make the lead.
Hold on,
Atlanta. Every agitator that say, okay, I am
David,
the one for Obio. I am the one for. Let him lead.
David,
go with his family.
Caller, hold on for a second. Hold on, okay? Hold on. Agbons, you know why I pin your message? I want to remember you this message. You know I love you. It's time for you to change it. If you start behaving radical like that, they run for radical people. If you radicalize yourself, I will run from you. Anything illegal, I know they put my hand. Do you forget I'm a military law enforcement family here in US?
Yes.
Do you forget that? You think we are in the same place? You have nothing to lose. Constituting illegal activity. I have a lot to lose. I build my children to become one of the permanent people here in America. I am not ready to be a part of this militant you people are doing. These are militancy.
Not militant,
terrorists. So be careful.
That's the name.
If you are, I don't need militant fans. I want organic, law-abiding followers and fans.
Let's discuss issue according to what issue is. If the issue, if we want to discuss issue, let's discuss issue. Then we end it there. Then if we end it there, if you win me today, tomorrow I might win you. The issue, people are, I saw some people will say, it's Tinubu this, it's Tinubu that. No, we are not talking that it's an angel. But among those people that they line up, you still the best. Forget about it.
If I tell you, God bless you, Atlanta, what I will do, I will add you to the platform. Before anything happens for Abuja, I don't know the people that are there. You don't enter. And sometimes I will go APC platform. You know they're there. But you don't enter that Tinubu platform. I say now, wow, people will enter that platform and not be small. I will put you later when I get off on air. Let me address them. All right. So let's go straight to the main event. This video is going to be short, 1 hour. It's not going to be more than 1 hour. Day 4. Please, brothers and sisters, 4 days to Baba ASIWAJU BOLA AHMED Tinubu inauguration. Warning message to Atikulooter'S Militants and the good obedient. I am not going to send a message to the obedient anymore, because the good obedient, they beg, we make peace. I told them to be obedient to Nigeria. To be obedient to Nigeria. Nigeria, not individual. So I believe the good obedient, they will be obedient to Nigeria. This is a warning message to Atikulooter'S Militants and the good obedient. The Atikulooter'S militants who are planning to disrupt, to be a troublemaker on the inauguration day. I want you to know the military and all the law enforcement agencies, they are waiting for you. They are waiting for you. Come, if you want to kill yourself, go to Eagle Square and be a troublemaker. If you want to kill yourself, go to Eagle Square and be a troublemaker. Don't say, I did not warn you. Atikulooter'S, stay away from Eagle Square. I am telling you. Hello.
Welcome, good evening, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir. Why be when I enter the shout Atikulooter? I know the Atikulooter now.
No, no. You don't see. You are a good man. You are Jagabarian. You are with the Wike. Now Wike star. You don't say me. I love Wike. I'm an APC independent man. I love Wike.
And I'm a PDP independent man.
And you love Jagaban. You see. Let's go. Go ahead.
Comrade, I'm still on the way, but I just want to buy. I've been hearing the discussion. The thing they suit me, so I just let me park for 5-10 minutes and then let me respond.
I don't have 20 minutes left. Go ahead.
Okay, good. Then let us spend the many time together. Then, Comrade, there's something I want to clear first before I now attend to the main issue. Heavens will not fall on the 29th, and I want people to listen and listen clearly. Heavens will not fall on the 29th because of one man, because of the greed of one man called Obi. Heavens will not fall. And in the event that it happens, that they say heaven must fall that day, 29, I want to assure everybody that God still have good men who will be on ground to hold the heavens not to fall. Heavens will not fall. So everybody should take that. Secondly, there is the news that tomorrow there's going to be a court sitting. Jagaban will not be sworn in because they said Shetima appeared on 2 different tickets. My people, nobody do all this thing. Now, if you can read A to Z, you can read the Constitution of Nigeria. Agreed. Shetima bought form for Senate. Agree. Did Shetima bought form for presidency? The answer is no. He was nominated by the man who bought the ticket, and so it is expedient for him to leave the ticket and go for the one he wants. So As long as he did not buy 2 forms, go back and read your electoral law. The electoral law states clearly it's buying of 2 forms that we are talking about. Did the man bought 2 forms? The answer is no. He bought only 1 form and he appeared on only 1 ticket. Okay, what happened to Ahmed Lawal, who contested the presidential election? And the Supreme Court, in her wisdom, said he's qualified to be the senator representing the same place he has been representing. My people, we will not go tense this thing. And I want to speak to all everyone who has been shouting obedient, obedient, obedient. I want to agree with you by the laws of our land, especially the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which states your fundamental human rights in Chapter 4, Section 33 to 46 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. I also want to say that human rights without limitation leads to anarchy. And when anybody wants to commit treason, the onus is on the military and every other paramilitary forces to repel such forces. If anybody is drumming for war on Monday, I advise you, go home. There is no Boko Haram to distract our military men. There is no headsmen to distract them. They have been empowered and given a presidential order to shoot down anybody that is going to cause any mayhem on the 29th of May. So, father, mother, brother, sister, warn your children to stay at home. You cannot truncate this democracy because of the sadness or the greed of Obi. I say, I am a politician. If I tell you Mega Comrade is a good politician, take it anywhere, he's a good politician. If I tell you he's a bad politician, take it anywhere, he's a bad politician. I told you from the beginning, Obi does not have the sincerity. He was not with the sincerity to contest the 2023 election. Obi was running broke. Obi came out to make money. And I expected people to go and to make research about the $15 million. Mega Comrade, let me give you the shocking revelation. My friend is a legal team member of Labour Party at the national level. He was the first lawyer in the history of politics of Nigeria to win 24 cases in one day. I will give you evidences of this. And fortunately, he won those cases for Labour Party. And I was with him on the phone yesterday. Mega Comrade, you know what he told me? He said, Bob, I don't really know your calling, whether you were called to be a prophet or you were called to be a politician. He said, but the things you have said, they all came to pass. He said, you told me Obi was not sincere, that Obi was a businessman. He said, I am disappointed that I worked for Obi. That is a lawyer that went to court for Obi, that had a one-on-one face-to-face sitting with Obi, the way I will always have with you, one-on-one relationship with Obi, telling me that he's disappointed in Obi, that Obi was just a businessman. The man called the APC national chairman, AHMED. AHMED is another trader. Himself and Obi are trading. And you know AHMED has a transport line. The man has acquired new buses, new jeeps and everything. Wow. All because some persons came to make noise. Obi. It was not bad for Nigerians to make noise to call Obi. But the question is, was Obi sincere to the people who were the obedience? Was he sincere? Was he worth dying for? A lot of persons died for him. Was he worth dying for? Sometimes our elders will say, use your tongue to count your teeth. And the Yoruba people will say, if you don't know where you are going, you know where you are coming from. It is good for you to go back home and re-strategize. Unfortunately, that trailer called Obedient, that trailer called Obi 2023, did not just crash. It has had an accident beyond repair. No panabita can panabit that trailer back to the feet. Unfortunately, I'm sorry for all Obedient. Your boss was just a businessman. I have challenged you people. Most of you that are listening to me, you have access to Sowore. Go and call Sowore. Ask him if there was a case between himself and Obi. One was instituted in the US and the other one was instituted in London. The both cases, when Sowore threatened Obi that he was going to make public all the properties Obi bought in the name of his children, all the billions he saved in hard currency to the account of his children, he was going to make those accounts public, make everything public, then let Nigerians come and judge. This son, this daughter never worked. Where did they get such money? And he gave him a timeline. Go and ask Sowore. Sowore is still alive. God will give him health and long life. The man is still alive. Go and ask. In one day, Obi withdrew all the cases away from court. And that is the Obi people want to burn down Nigeria for. You want to burn down Nigeria for a man that is a religious and tribal bigot. A man that was governor and never appointed other people from within the Christian faith. He never appointed Pentecostal. And if you are in the Catholic, if you are not from the same night with him, he doesn't appoint you. Or if the bishop didn't recommend you, you don't get appointment. Is that the man you want to burn Nigeria down for? A man that is busy cruising himself. Governor Wike, you know, Governor Wike, we look at you face to face and tell you the truth. When Obi said he's poor, he doesn't have this. He has one shoe. He has one wristwatch. When Governor Wike visited him, he said Obi is not poor. That Obi does not have one wristwatch. He doesn't have one shoe. If everybody will not tell you truth about Obi, Wike will tell you the truth. So, Mega Comrade, I want them to incident this date down. Write it down. On the 29th of May, 2023, which is Monday here. By this time on Monday, as the prophet in the Bible will say, by this time tomorrow, by this time Monday, ASIWAJU would have been about 6 or 7 hours into the presidential office.
Correct.
Nothing will stop him. But beyond this, there is something I want to say. Nobody listening to me now, and nobody in the media today has condemned ASIWAJU like me. Every word I spoke about ASIWAJU in 2020, I still hold on to them as very dear and germane truth. But there is something I have said about ASIWAJU that you need to pay attention to. And the next 4 years, call me again by this time 4 years. I will come back and repeat to you, and I will count the success. Nigeria is about to enter into an unprecedented realm of success, economic prosperity, security, and buoyancy. Why? The man that I know, that I told you all that is a corrupt man, the man that I gave names, yes, I didn't change my statement about him that is corrupt. But there is something you and I cannot take away from ASIWAJU. ASIWAJU is smart and is result-oriented. ASIWAJU is filled with solutions. I want you all to know again today, ASIWAJU is the only politician alive in Nigeria today and alive in Africa that can build the next generation of young leaders. You are going into a political realm or a leadership realm where your talent, your intellectual property will matter to us more than where you are coming from, than who is your father and who is your mother. Many of the people ruling Lagos today, they were people who were picked from the gutter. Today, Lagos is sitting on over $350 million per day in the market. All that was because the same man we demonize had a blueprint to run Lagos. If he has successfully run Lagos, like he said during the campaign, he said, I push back the Atlantic Ocean. Nobody can contest that. Go and look at the hectares.
He pushed back the ocean. He
pushed back the ocean. So for those of you who have not seen it, Mega Comrade, I can take the pain of going to a co-Atlantic. I will put you on video. You will see where the ocean got to.
I went there, I know it.
And where it has been pushed to. And many of them who are saying, even the article that was blabbing his mouth, insulting ASIWAJU, same article rushed to that place to go and buy acres of land in that same place. If you doubt, I will go and bring the video. I will go to that place. I will video the houses article is building and the remaining acres of land that are remaining. If ASIWAJU didn't have the intellectual prowess and smartness to redesign Lagos, why do you think Lagosians Whether you say that he imprisoned them or not, why do you think Lagosians can stay awake all day because of ASIWAJU? Like I said, we are going into an economic prosperous time. All Nigerians should relax and give this man from now to December. Then come back and tell me, score ASIWAJU in 6 months. That is what I'm telling you. I'm not asking you to wait for 4 years. Score ASIWAJU in 6 months. When it comes to we holding the truth, we will always say it. I was part of those who battled the comrade governor. I battled him as a student. I battled him as a graduate. I battled him even to date. But beyond all the rhetorics, we cannot compare the worst of Adams Oshomole's decision to the best of Obasanjo's decision. So also, you cannot compare the worst of ASIWAJU's decision to the best of Obasanjo, Obi, Atiku, and Buhari's decision. ASIWAJU is far ahead of these guys in thinking, in act, and in intellect. ASIWAJU is about the smartest politician of his age. Give it to him. Today, you saw when they were not too long ago, you saw when they conferred the National Award of GCFR on him.
Yeah,
ASIWAJU is about the only politician. Yes, it's about the only politician of his age from 99, from those who have been governors and all the rest who were prominent. He's the only one without a national award. But when he wanted to get the award, when God wanted to grace him and crown him, he got the highest national award. Highest national award from zero to hero. So rather than looking for excuse to burn down Nigeria, let us come together for once and work irrespective of party. Let us leave the emblem of our nation high. I want to advise the youth, Edo youth, not just Edo youth, I want to advise the youth of the 36 states of Nigeria and Abuja. Stay in your house if you don't know what to go and do. Those soldiers are not there to play. What they are holding is not stick, it's real gun. Don't forget the Lekki toll gate matter. No soldier went for it. No politician went for it. I lost friends. I lost dear ones. So I am begging you to stay in your house. If you have anything to do, go to the court. If you have anything, go to court. Obi's car has crashed, it has crashed and crashed forever. I am not a prophet of doom. Obi can never be president of Nigeria. There is no way you want to take that matter to. It's not possible. It's not possible. So whatever you want to do, it's over. Stay at home, drink gari, eat eba, eat rice, take cold water, bathe. If you are tired, go and sleep. If you are married, tell your wife stories, tell your children stories so that Tuesday you can return to work. Whether you like it or not, this democracy cannot be truncated. The military are not joking. The chief of army staff has won. Chief of defense staff has won. The IGP has won. The commander of civil defense have won. Every notable security expert have won.
Let me remind them something. Omabume.
Yes, sir.
Let me quickly remind them something. You all know about Ogbemudia, right?
Yeah.
Do the whole Nigeria know about Ogbemudia? Ogbemudia was the reason that helped Nigeria federal to disrupt Biafra from going further. Ogbemudia was a brave soldier. Do you know where Ogbemudia come from? Igbanke, Orion local government. The chief of defense staff, the current chief of defense staff. Do you know where he come from? Orion local government, Igbanke. They know they play. They know they play. They know they play. Not be under the watch of Orion or son. You people want to destroy Nigeria. It will not happen. The Nigeria defense lieutenant general will not stand and see una come the yeye una self for go. May I tell una, Tinubu fought for this ticket. He fought for this presidency. You people said they shake for head, they shake for hand, but he beat Obi when not they shake. A man that single-handedly fight the ocean, Atlantic Ocean. He won them and collected land from ocean. Now they want fight. I bet Mona try herself. Tell them, if they go, no battle Tinubu have fought, he has not won. There is no battle. Even the so-called allegation in America, he won them. He won them. He won them. Tinubu is a winner. Try yourself. I bet one, you see, my computer spoiled. See, now Samsung be this. Now obedient people, now they crash them. You see that? Now they crash this brand new Samsung. They crash them. I get bookmark here. Well, every time, I don't know as they do one. I can't go use my third computer today, make I do this broadcast. You see, see what I'm going through. Oh, now see, so I know they do this one. Make I can't they follow these mugus. I better talk, make I close this broadcast. Man, go work. I don't want to now.
Thank you, mega comrades. Here, I want to congratulate all registered members of the APC. I want to congratulate the stakeholders. I want to congratulate our brothers and sisters abroad who voted or supported ASIWAJU, and of course, independent minds like me. In the words of people, the man who saw tomorrow, who supported the emergence of this ticket. I want to say congratulations to every one of you. But in spite of whatever is happening, whenever I wake up and I hear the birds sing, I know there is hope for Nigeria. Whenever I wake up and I see the trees wave, the wind blow, I know there is hope for Nigeria. Whenever I go to the stream and I see the river still flowing in the right course, I know there is hope for Nigeria. Whenever I get up in the morning and I see children going to school, I know there is hope for Nigeria. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I see people moving from left to right, I still know there is hope for Nigeria. Whenever I see day and night, I know there is hope for Nigeria. See, activate your faith in this nation. Activate your faith. Join hands to support what is good. On Monday, join hands for the enthronement of democracy. Anybody that have complained, go to the court. Don't tell me the court is this, the court is that. We have seen the court sack PDP governors. We've seen the court sack APC governor. So it will not be new if the court is sacking Labour, is sacking any other person. Like I said, I am not in favor of the Abia Labour man being sacked, even when he has not come in. I am not in support. I want power to be diversified across various political parties. But that is not to say you should take the law into your hands and then come to our own nation and tell us you want to commit treason. If you have external sponsors, tell them to bring up their children. There was a man one day who called me on the phone and said I should go and insult XYZ. I should sell L to him. And during campaign, I should mobilize boys to go and stone him. And I asked the man, I said, no problem, I will do it, no problem. And I asked him, I said, sir, yes, your boy. I used to see your boy. He said, oh, he has traveled. I said, yes, he said it's in America. I said, how old is he now? After then, he said the boy was 27. I said, okay, I'm not too older than him. I'm just like 5-6 years older than him. He said, yes. I said,
tomorrow, you want to tell them this story on Saturday? It's about time, brother.
Yes, no, I'm ending the story now. So I told him, I said, since the age gap is not different and it's above 18, I said, bring him, let him lead, and we follow. And the man said, I'm stupid. I said, I agree. I said, but the stupid one is the one who has my age mate in his house, and he's sending me a message that his own son can carry out. So my people, use your tongue to count your teeth. This government will be inaugurated on Monday, and you will clap and be happy for a new Nigeria. God bless you all.
Amen. Thank you, Mario. On Saturday, I will bring you L if God permits us. So thank you. And I'm about to go to work. I want to end this with please, brothers and sisters, if you are obedient, do not listen to Atikulooter'S. So I have warned you. I'm heading for work. I'm a hardworking man. So I love you. Tinubu is a winner. He's a fighter. He's a winner. He's a fighter. He's a winner, he's a fighter. He never lose battle. He do not, as we are talking right now, Obaseki is sweating times 10. You know, so they have it. As we
are about
talking,
to cancel the local government election.
Tinubu and Obaseki problem never finish. He never finish.
He go cancel the local government election soon.
Oh, he want cancel him again?
Yeah, he go cancel. I know go option. He go cancel. Fear the cancel now. May 29, he go here. They were hoping they will be sacked ASIWAJU, but the thing is over.
It's over, yeah. So I love you guys. Share this video for others to see. I'm heading for work. Okay, Umaru, bye. Take it easy. All right. So, guys, I love you. Like I said, I came out because of the love I have for you all. I am heading for work. Baba ASIWAJU Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In 4 days' time, he will become the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. Nobody can stop it. Please, troublemakers, Atikulooter'S, the good obedience allowed obedient to go and commit themselves. Do not be a part of this lawless insurrection or all these terrorists that want to go and disrupt Tinubu inauguration. No, say I not tell you now. If you not go there, Lekki will be smarting. Lekki Toge. This one will be Ego Square massacre. I don't talk my own. They go work. I'm a hardworking man. So that is it. It all many. No me ho or damn you. Who get here, make it here. Who get here, make it here. Because here, when not the year war, then they cut and John head. Nigerian military are waiting for you. Nigerian military are waiting for you. That's it. Good night, everybody. Go and enjoy yourself.